do the tit cans.
Do you want me to start it off?
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh no! Just say.
No, can
just
I
say,
just start it off, please?
Well, mine's different. It's like you just say tit can, like somehow come up with something to say tit can, and I go sir.
That's how I orchestrated it from the start.
Well, that's how I'm gonna say sir. Okay.
Like I'm a colonel or like I'm a lieutenant.
Well, remember when you were yelling into
Ow!
you were yelling that guitar solo, that verbal guitar solo into my microphone? I was like, "Thank you, sir."
Nice. I don't remember that, but I like it. Okay, so let's try it from the top. Yo, thanks everyone for coming out. Yo, y'all love tit can. Do you like tit cans?
Sir.
Wait. Do you love tit cans? Yo, everybody, when I say tit can, you say sir. Tit can.
Sir.
Tit can.
Sir.
Tit can, sir. So funny. You made up the tit cancer.
What
That's
was
all
the one
you.
that I came
But
up?
you made up tit
What
cancer.
about my
and I told someone that when you say it, it's all casual. Like it's just it's just that's just tit cancer.
Who's that?
I don't know. He wants to suck my ween at it.
He looks like kind of like Jerry Garcia, but
He looks like my next best mistake.
what I should say, are you sir? Are you Jerry Garcia? Fuck, I love that. I love that song Truckin' that you did.
Remember when I punched that thing in the dick? Last night.
Man, that guy is he's more successful than you'll ever be, son.
True.
That's what my parents said to me. They're like, son, you're getting all the leftover bitches.
It's only a 4-hour shift, 5 till 9. I know. I'll be in the dish pit for the most of it, but there might be a big party.
It might be a 4-hour tour bus. As in, like, instead of 4-hour tour, 4-hour tour bus.
A 400.
A 4-hour tour
or
bus.
a 400-pound lure. Lure.
Well, that's what I was talking about. I call her a bus. That's my pet name for her.
Oh, check out the. Alright, don't worry about it. The glue worked for that bus I put on my motorbike. It's so stupid.
Where is your bike? Oh, it's over there.
Yeah, I don't park it in. She's gonna call the cops on me, so I don't park it.
Oh man, that's.
No, I'm scared of
dude, that's like what a cop does. He hides her out 2 blocks from the bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And just sees if there's any babes, and like, no, nothing. These are all just leftovers. Over.
Can't believe I got
Leftovers
a job
over.
Can't believe I got a wicked job, free golf. And you know what? I don't know who's there, who's cooking, but like, what else am I gonna ask for? Like, once I get to know them, I'm gonna like do a bit of bartending and serving too. I'm gonna see if they let me get a bit of experience like front of the house, and I bet I will, or I guarantee I will. Because if they don't let me do that, I'll burn the place down.
Right now, Steven's saying, Sally, this job blows. This blow job blows. No.
Like blowjob, like.
He's like,
That too, right?
Steve's like, Sally, do I have to do it off of those heinous vaginas of yours?
What did the testicle say to the labia? I don't want any of your lip. What did the labia say back? Don't get testy with me.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a...
It's a labia nut joke.
It's an exaggeration, man.
These. I like it.
I couldn't say it though.
I
was
heard
like,
it.
fuck
I heard
it.
it. No, I heard it. It happened. It happened.
Oh man. Someone like, that Walmart video, so funny. I did one of the videos that I tried uploading today was with me doing a like a line in the car or whatever, and I uploaded it. But I had it on private just to start off, and then they did their checks and they found a problem with it that or whatever, right? But I was gonna do it because I was gonna be the first YouTuber to fucking ever do that on film, right? And because I wanted the cops to fucking come and, I wanted them to like, I'll talk to them about it. They're the ones guilty. That's why they're not going to do anything. It's just like when Johnny Cash had that song where he said, I shot a man in Reno just to watch him die. That's a taunt to the police because the police aren't going to fucking... He basically admitted to murder on recording, and the police didn't arrest him. You know why? Because he's got beef with the police, and the police know that they're guilty. And that's why they won't arrest. And the same way with that Guns N' Roses song, that says, I used to love her, but I had to kill her. Now she's buried 6 feet under. Yeah, you know that song.
Oh, yeah.
That's, and then the album's called Lies or whatever. But the cops aren't gonna do fuck all because it's a shot at the cops. They're the ones that own everything. They fucking like they stole from the rich to give to the mega rich, man.
One time I stole Kirk's cocaine.
You stole Kurt's Cobain.
Kirk's cocaine.
Hey Kurt, do you have any Cobain on you?
Watch this shot.
You like that?
Quick, watch this
Yeah.
shot. Did we get it in there?
Do you think it's funny that Cobain is one of the only words that rhymes with cocaine?
What rhymes with orange?
Door hinge.
Nice. That was quick. You have that in your back pocket.
Yeah, that's the.
Is he ripping?
You want to go downstairs or?
No.
Oh, hi Rochelle. This is Cody.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Oh,
I'm very nice. I don't spin in cups. I've stopped spinning in cups. And I love Rena. I want to marry her.
wow, dude, they have like stripped you of your masculinity, man.
I'm a bitch.
Like,
I'm a lover,
fuck, I've
I'm a
never
child,
heard any like such groveling and
I'm
all.
a sinner, I'm a saint. I do not feel ashamed. I might help. I'm your knees. Here.
Alright, I'll show you. Here, hold on a second.
I'm wasted. Drunk
Check
and
this
high,
out, man.
and I
Just
gotta work.
listen,
But
listen.
work will be easy.
Listen to this, man. This is good.
Okay, guys, remember I was telling you guys. Let me just fix this a little better. Remember I was telling you guys I had some crazy, wild conspiracy theory. You know, a conspiracy theory is just that more than one person gets together to commit a crime. That's what it is. It means there was a conspiracy, that's a conspiracy. And for some reason, everybody wants to just think they're automatically false. Well, this will be fun then, because my conspiracy theory is that YouTube taunts
Oh yeah.
dead celebrity rock
Fuck, you interrupted my point, man.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I said
No, I'm sorry.
I said YouTube taunts
No, I
dead
no,
celebrities.
I was still listening. Sorry about that.
I was like,
I did.
it was like probably the best part, man.
Okay.
Maybe something about Chris Farley. Here's one about, it says, WatchMojo.com is obviously, it was their one channel, okay? And yet they're all over YouTube. And it said, the title says 20 rock songs that offended the most people. Well, I don't know how they're gonna pick 20. I mean, there's either a lot more or a lot less, but 20, okay, well that's kind of like, basically they're saying that the 20 songs are offensive. Even though every one of those 20 songs is probably on YouTube, because YouTube owns it. So they're basically, biting the person that they're feeding, I guess. Because they got an ugly picture of Chris Cornell. Like, that's one of the pictures that you don't want to show. Like, if you're Chris Cornell, like, he looks terrible. And they're basically implying that he's got songs that are offensive or whatever. Well, maybe he put out bad songs on purpose. Maybe he wanted people to listen to his earlier material.
I didn't shower or bathe and just kept
put out
himself
some bad
so
songs
ugly.
on purpose or whatever, but I don't know one Chris Cornell song that's offensive. I don't. I don't know any song that's offensive.
But do you know, I love the cover when he does the Sinead
Can't think of one,
or like Nothing Compares. I like that
And then
Chris
with
Cornell.
this
Yeah, he's kind of like a con artist.
So there's Jim Carrey, playing like a gay guy probably. I don't know.
Chris Cornell's kind of corny.
This one over here.
That really drunk
Yeah,
dude,
like that.
we were having a smoke, and he, last night,
So this age like fine wine.
I said something, and he's like, "You are so gay." I'm like, "Oh yeah." I was ashamed.
Fine wine is like
He said that to you?
Yeah, and it was true. 'Cause
You should have said, "Look, buddy, I know you're trying to pick up a gay guy tonight, but I'm not the guy. I'm not the gay."
I would have, but I really wanted to go to bed with him.
Dead. I don't know. Maybe that's like.
Well,
You know, it's like.
to each his own, I guess.
Maybe they're just molested so
Oh, but
bad that
this is what I loved about the shirt.
they're
Snap buttons.
brain damage.
It's a cool shirt, eh? Free.
And then you're like,
They wanted $14.99.
Where was it?
I just wore it, Valley Village. I just wore it because I went in with this. I just
Yeah.
put it over, and I was gonna maybe buy something because usually I buy something so it's less conspicuous.
Yeah.
But I didn't. There was nothing to buy, so I just went out. I just walked
No
over.
drug could ever fuck.
Yeah, way to fuck with the system, man. I'm gonna fucking take the whole police department apart, brick by brick,
My favorite
tonight.
band is System of a Down Syndrome child.
Oh, yeah.
Robert Downey Jr.
I like Gay War.
Then I got a
War.
Bill Cosby. If Bill Cosby.
See, this is where I'm talking about Bill Cosby, man.
Remember your
Cosplay.
accent? Remember your accent? The Bill Cosby. The one was so good you did last night. Fuck.
I might do it a year, I don't know.
It was so
Bill
funny.
Cosby's hitting on her. And she's the only, like, Bill Cosby should
Should I roll a little joint before I go?
around him.
Yeah, sure, man, but,
I got like 10 minutes.
yeah.
Remember
You know what, like, you know what I
Remember I was
should...
like, you didn't touch it, did you?
Oh, I got one right here, man, if you want, but,
No.
Okay,
But remember when I was like, you didn't touch it, did we?
Yeah, I rolled a little pinner out of it. Just because I wanted to see if it was gonna not make me cough, but
Have you ever wondered if there's like any losers more of a loser than you, or do you think you're the penultimate loser?
oh,
Did you like how
you,
I said penultimate?
I'll tell you,
Have you ever heard the word penultimate?
Yeah.
It means one below ultimate.
I'm gonna say what George said. What did George say? That nice try, Jerry, but you're looking at the all-time loser of the.
Yeah, because they both had like a kind of a downtime. They both like
no, Jerry was like, I'm such a loser, and George's like,
Lord of the Idiots. That's what it was. You may think you're an idiot, but I am Costanza, Lord of the Idiots.
He's got all these hot babes hitting on him because he's wearing
the ring.
wearing a wedding ring.
Yeah.
Oh man.
It's so funny.
And that black girl, she's so hot. She's like, that's too bad you're married because I can go for years with just a physical only relationship.
Yeah.
Oh my god. George was like fucking.
The writing is
George
so,
is like, but like,
the writing is so funny.
yeah, like if it was real life, like they would be saying fuck, like no, like the way George gets so mad, he'd be throwing around some f bombs. But since it was for TV, like there's no like swearing or anything, but you could totally tell, like, you know, like. Oh man, because George gets so mad sometimes. Fuck. And then you look at Uncle Leo. You know what Uncle Leo looks. You know what Uncle Leo looks like, right?
Yeah.
Like he's bald, right?
Yeah.
And he's but imagine like Jerry if he had like Uncle Leo's hair. He would look like me, don't you think? Because I got like the Jerry Seinfeld kind of like bug out eyes and stuff.
Remember when Uncle Leo, Jerry's like, oh, there's a package. I didn't want to open it. He's like, oh, you think someone's trying to bomb you? I'm bombable. Because, like, we say rapeable. He's like...
Yeah, Uncle Leo's like a gangster, right? Like,
and then he opens it, but it actually wasn't a bomb. He just had the gas on in his house. But his eyebrows get singed off, and Elaine's trying to go to the doctor, but they have a chart. Like, the doctors have a chart.
Yeah.
So Elaine draws, and he's with a Jiffy marker, draws his eyebrows, so it makes it look like he's mad, but he's not. It's just a Jiffy marker.
Oh, that's funny. That's
so,
I don't remember. Like, I'm gonna have to.
So funny.
Well, that's the thing. Like on YouTube, if you can watch like the highlights for free, but if you want to watch a full episode, you have to pay.
I know, but they have it. They also.
So that means YouTube is paying Jerry Seinfeld.
They no, for sure. But they also have. If you have Netflix, Seinfeld's on Netflix right now, too. Do you know what I mean? Seinfeld is on Netflix.
Well, You know, they say follow the money, right? Well, fuck, follow the one that touches everything. Like, you know, she touches.
That's touching.
She'll touch your shoulder, dude, and you go and you check your bank account balance, and you got like $100 billion.
Yeah, you check. You press the button. It says for balance, but then it says bloop bloop. You've got AIDS.
But then when it's Craig's birthday,
But you know
my
what that
aunt's
one?
like, don't. What?
You just looking for your account balance when you press at the ATM. You want the balance, but then it goes bloop bloop. You've got AIDS. Instead of you got mail.
Yeah.
Bloop bloop. You've got AIDS. Like
Yeah.
very casually, like tit cancer.
Or the doctor says it like, you've got AIDS.
Oh,
Thank you, and don't forget to pay your bill on the way out.
When I do that Sinead O'Connor song, but I like it in the Chris Cornell because it's a better key for my voice. And then that part about nothing compares. Went to the doctor, guess what he told me? Then I say, he told me no more monkeys jumping on the bed. So stupid. You know what I mean? Oh my god, I'm a dweeb source, right?
You know, pretty soon they're gonna be like, my parents are gonna say to me, they're gonna be like, Greg, you're gonna have to pay for your funeral pretty soon, so we're gonna need that $100,000 from you right now, so you can pay for your funeral.
But in a serious note, have you ever met a bigger dweeb than me? Like, I take the dweeb cake.
Oh, contraire, my friend. You are looking at the all-time dweebosaurus dweeb.
When we smoke this, come check out my motorbike so you can see the bus. But I also want to show you my golfing strategy. It's so cool. I'm the cool. Remember the bungees?
Yeah.
I ended up finding some, so that was lucky. But you're gonna be blown away when I tell you the story about it. Blown away, Jerry.
Oh, yeah, I love how when you get in the living room, you have to make your presence felt. So you gotta go. Oh, what did you say?
Little pause the 9 hole. I only need a limited amount. Check out this maneuver with bungees. Instead of carrying the bag, I just put them. They look like rocket fuel now. That's all I need. Driver, sandwich, putter, 8-iron, rescue club, and I bungee them in. They're secure. They don't flap in the wind. Do you think that's genius?
Yeah, except
And because I have an old golf bag that I don't care, for when I'm on the course, I just stuff it under the bushes at Skaha. I stash it under the bushes, the golf bag, and then I just do these.
I would count those.
Do you like that?
Every time you like get to wherever you're going, I would count those.
Well, I'm worried about today when I go to work if someone might steal them. But I'll take my helmet in. But I mean, I gotta risk it because I can't. Well, I guess I could take all the clubs into Earl's, but I'm just gonna risk it. I don't think anyone would want to fuck with me. Because imagine if they knew me and then they got caught trying to steal my shit, they would get fucked up. So I don't think anyone would want to fuck with that shit. You know what I mean?
No, the police will come in. They'll be like, "Yeah, we gotta confiscate these. The serial numbers are scratched off."
They probably couldn't golf their way into a wet paper bag.
Yep. They will drive their police car right through you like they're driving through a wet paper bag, man.
No, like they're on the driving range because you got to relate it to golf.
Yep.
Right? Yeah.
Maximum overdrive is what that is.
Mm-hmm. Max Fly. That's a golf ball.
Top fag, more like it.
Thank you.
This is from Top Light.
That's decent.
Top Gun, more like Top Buns.
I went to the doctor, guess what he told me, guess what he told me. He said no more monkeys jumping on the bed at least tonight. Cause nothing can...
Thank you, to the next.
We're on the nexus of the universe. We're on Seacrest and Seacrest.
Remember when Sally was so proud of herself when she lied to me? She's like, "We'll call you, okay, Craig?"
She was
knowing
kind of
damn
proud. You're
well,
right.
knowing damn well.
She had unauthorized proud and I didn't like that.
Like she like basically went into her office, put on her fucking black strap on, and said,
Oh.
"Steven, get into my office."
Check out the and just nudge it. Cause see how the glue held. Nudge the bus to see how it's snug, like the glue held. You know what I mean? Just like tap it. See how it's in there?
Yeah.
It's in there. Do you like that? He puts a bus on a bike.
Yeah.
I like it. I'm a big dork.
They're gonna like the cops are gonna be like, "You're crazy, buddy.
And
You
then
can't put a bus on a bike." Okay.
And then when they see these clubs, I'll be like, "That's my nitrous oxide. These are fucking exhaust pipes, asshole."
So the cops like, "Yeah, I know you might be like hitting the fairways, but you ain't hitting the center of that lane, buddy."
True. 4:37, perfect timing. After this, I'll get there. I kind of hope I can just be in the dish pit the whole night. But if they want me to make some pizzas and sushi, I'll do it. But I mean, I'll jump through hoops. And I won't tell them about my new job yet because it's not for sure. But the dude, the owner, the manager, we talked for half an hour or more. He said 90% guaranteed you're getting a job. That's pretty good odds.
Where?
At Incomeep. The native golf course in
Oh,
Oliver.
can I have one of those cigarettes? Oh, you need those cigarettes,
No,
eh? Or-
but I don't need them all.
I just want one, yeah, thanks. Oh, fuck. You need some for tonight or for work and shit? What the fuck you doing, dick? Such a fucking douche, man. The fuck, man.
Why did I do that? That's the biggest douche move I've ever seen.
Okay, give me that lighter.
Why did I rip
Like, fuck, dude. Like, I don't even want this shit now, man.
It's the rudest thing.
Like, the best part of the cigarette is that
It's
part.
the
Is that part?
rudest-
That's the best part of the cigarette. Is the
It's
first.
the rudest
The first
thing.
light is the best part.
I've ever seen. Fuck, rude Jude. Is that my lighter? No.
I love how king size cigarettes are so fucking small.
I don't
Like
get that.
kings, like there's no king that's gonna be smoking like itty bitty cigarettes, man. Like they probably doing not like 120, 150s or something, you know. I'd be smoking 250s if I was king, man.
Sorry, I kind of fucked it up.
Imagine if we talked to that guy, like you know how he's talking about motorcycles.
Nope.
Imagine if we started talking about cigarettes, like I like to smoke a 250, man. Fucking.
Really? Oh no.
He was like, what is he talking about? He's talking about like
I wasn't listening.
he was saying something very specific.
I wasn't listening at all.
He was saying something very specific about his motorcycle, don't you think?
I was being very careful to not listen. To
Like
anything.
he was basically saying, Cody, like look how much I know about my stupid motorcycle.
I didn't know if he was a retarded midget or just a fat, like, anorexic girl.
Mm.
Fat anorexic. Remember when you made fun of my helmet?
You're like, I'm gonna go over here now.
Guess
What do you-
what he told me? Guess what he told me? Should I just rev it up? Should I start up and just rev the engine till Rena comes home?
I notice you're
Oh, the real one? Oh. What do you think? Well, Dad, that photo I showed you and Mom, that's Auntie Hazel. Yeah, it is, Dad. You can tell by the twinkle. What if I ask what if I ask Tanya and Terrell if that's Auntie Hazel? Why not? Why not? Why? Well, Dad, I mean,
So how many normal girls did you have to trade to get Crystal, Dad? Like, because I would trade probably like 100 abnormal girls for Crystal. And in Canada, I bet you could find them, Dad. I could easily. Maybe. So where are they, Dad? I demand to know where the normal girls are, Dad. Well, you were the one in charge. You were a cop. You were a police officer. That's who's in charge. Well, who else would have the power to do that? If it wasn't the police. Who's got more guns and free gas, Dad? Huh? Yes, I am, yes. Well, you know what, Dad? The same people that own YouTube are the same people that own Blockbuster Video. And they're the same people that own Hollywood. Isn't that right, Dad?
I don't know.
It's a monopoly. Well, you were going around busting underground card games, weren't you? Underground casinos. Mom sent me the clippings that you were going and busting up underground casinos in Vancouver. Well, I saw the article. I saw the news article. So that means that you have a vested interest That's why it's a monopoly of casinos. Isn't that right, Dad? It's not a monopoly? Well, why were you busting up underground casinos in Vancouver? Oh, you're never in Vancouver. You were never in Vancouver. It doesn't get any richer than that, Dad. I don't know where you found Crystal, but I don't know who you had to trade to get Crystal, but it was obviously, where are all the normal girls, Dad? You don't know. They're either what, in Florida, South Africa? How many empty luxury condos are there? How many empty buildings are there, Dad? How many empty luxury buildings are there? Well, you do know, Dad, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of. I described like working at like the hospital. It's kind of like in the military. You know, everything's like, like really strict and stuff. Like, well, like I know you have to be strict or whatever, but yeah, it's kind of not the most fun place to be. Like when you spend most of your time at work, right? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I believe that too. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, like, I did some digging up on the internet and found my aunt. Like, my aunt lives in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale. And I'm looking at her LinkedIn page, and I'm looking at her resume and stuff, and it looks to me like she's got a heck of a lot of money. You know, she's going on safaris in Africa with like the CEO of Marriott Hotel and his parents and stuff. And then she's like in contact, like she was. Oh, it's a long story. It would take me forever to tell you all about it, but yeah, just like my aunt's never helped me out at all. But her daughter is like my cousin. They're both married to real estate, like real successful real estate people, and they're always you know selling condos in Florida and stuff.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah.
We're gonna go pick her up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Cody, last night there was a mouse trap in my room.
Oh.
Cody picked it up with his hands and it snapped. But he picked it up with his hands.
What,
the mouse trap? The mouse trap.
Why did
He picked it up with his hands and it snapped. But he's lucky. That would have hurt. Like that's
Oh.
like I can only imagine if how much that would.
When did he pick it up?
Because cause I don't know, I would never, I would never pick up a mouse trap.
So
Like
did he
I would
really
with my
left?
hands, I would never pick up a mouse trap with my hands.
He left. He just left.
Yeah, he's going to work.
Oh, he's working tonight.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. But I told him, like, every time he comes over, he's like, just like, oh, I'm so sorry. He's always groveling to Rena. I'm like, you don't have to grovel to her, he's always like saying sorry to her. I'm like, you don't have to say sorry to her.
No, or
Like, fuck, she's saying that her only thing against him is that he doesn't respect her. Well, she's been watching these Chinese gangster movies where they're talking about in the gangster movies that like, oh, they don't respect me and stuff. It doesn't
Yeah.
mean anything. He didn't do anything to you. So that's respect in my book if he's being polite and stuff.
They should just ignore each other. You know.
Well, she doesn't want me to have any friends. Like but she's allowed to have lots of friends, and they're all allowed to stay here and move in and stuff. And yeah, I never get to say like she's always every person that roommate we've ever had has been one of her friends.
She's done at 5, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave in a few minutes here.
Are
Would you rather watch the video of me at the job fair?
Are you?
I roasted this police officer at the job
Cable
fair.
or optic TV?
Um, uh, it's
Is it optic or?
the only thing I watch is YouTube. Yeah. Because we have Netflix,
Yeah.
but why? What do you like to watch? You like to watch
no,
stuff
I
or?
just wondering
Yeah.
if your thing it's not cable anymore, right?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna watch the rest of that, but you didn't want to watch it, eh? It's like not interesting to you, or
Uh, was,
you don't have to. Like you don't have to. I mean, I'm not gonna force you to watch something if you don't want to watch it.
Well, we can always watch it anytime, right? It always
Oh, you don't even have to watch it
Yeah.
if it doesn't interest you. Like my parents aren't into any true crime stuff, but I love watching true crime stuff.
Oh.
I mean, they watch this. They watch like Hallmark movies. I think Hallmark movies are stupid because, I'd rather live in the real world where there actually is men and women getting together instead of all the men going gay and getting together. Like that's not my thing. But all Rena's friends like JD, Kevin, Curtis, they're all gay, all of them. And yeah, it's like there's no normal girls, like, and then that's why I recorded what I recorded, right? But I mean, I don't care. It doesn't interest my cousin either, so you're not alone. Like my parents think I'm crazy or whatever, and that just encourages me though. Because anybody who says that a person that's accusing someone else of murder, that they're mentally unwell, then that just proves their guilt to me, and it only encourages me.
Yeah.
And here, I'll show you one thing here. Like, I don't know if you're even gonna react to this, because Vasco is not interested. He works at the bank, but I mean, if you're really an honest person, you'll realize that that like you can't just like forget about like things people say and stuff like well, like what was it was called good grief Part 2. Yeah, here it is right here. Listen to this. Oh shit, it's on the speaker. Let me just grab the speaker. Okay. Oh, okay.
Hey. Oh, the real one? Oh. What do you think? Well, Dad, that photo I showed you and Mom, that's Auntie Hazel. Yeah, it is, Dad. You can tell by the twinkle. What if I ask What if I ask Tanya and Terrell if that's Auntie Hazel? Why not? Why not? Why? Well, Dad, I mean,
It's not, it wasn't it was a photo I found on the internet. It wasn't a naked photo. So what's the harm of me showing? I'll tell you why. It's because it's an incriminating photo. And I've also got a photo of my mom that was incriminating. They're both hanging out with a girl who was raped and murdered, and my dad was the one that took both photos. And my dad was 18 years old, and he was hanging out with a 12-year-old and an 11-year-old.
Oh my.
Yeah, which there's pedophilia involved in this story. But don't you so okay, oh my, thank you. That's actually like you do have an opinion of the way that my dad was acting, because it wasn't a naked photo.
Yeah.
So I should be able to show that to anybody. He doesn't want me showing that to my cousins. He says, "Don't you dare."
Yeah.
And doesn't that just prove his guilt in your mind? And I said, "Mom, what are the odds that there's someone who looks exactly like you and someone who looks exactly like Auntie Hazel in the same province, Saskatchewan, and the same town, Saskatoon, which is not very far from Saskatoon?" So I said, "Well, Mommy, you obviously have a doppelganger." And she goes, "What's a doppelganger?" I said, "Someone who looks exactly like you." What are the odds of that? 1 in a million?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's no, and I said, well, you know, like it's, and then I said to my parents, I said, well, does it look anything like you, Mom? And you know what my dad said? He goes, no, it doesn't look like her. Yeah, but yeah. Well, Marina hasn't called me, but she usually calls me. She said she was taking a taxi today because she didn't want me picking her up. You know, I give her $250 and she uses it for taxis. Because she always calls me right before work, like just to remind me to pick her up, like always. And then today she hasn't called me, so. I should have played this to the police officer at the job fair, don't you think, Rochelle? What do you think a police officer would say? Well, the thing is, the police don't want to do anything about it because they're involved. They don't investigate themselves. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's getting a taxi or something. I don't know. But
She's probably on her way downstairs from upstairs.
And then the only like nobody shares any of like nobody like YouTube has got me like my videos don't fit into the algorithm is what they call it. But what it is the videos that do get play are all YouTube propaganda. And I made a video about that too. But yeah, like I went through I did a recording of well, I mean, I got the best like my channel's like the best channel on YouTube.
Oh yeah.
It is. But the thing is um I'm accusing the police of a mass amount of rape and murder of girls all over the world. Like the police, my dad said to me that he implemented a schedule 4 days on and 4 days off, 12-hour days, and that was implemented in every police force all over the world. So my dad was influencing every. You think that's the only thing that he influenced? And when he's because like if someone gets away with rape and murder, they're gonna do it again because there's always a chance they could get caught for the first one, right? And my dad dated Joni Mitchell, so my dad had the ability to go on his police computer and look up all the rich people, all the celebrities, which a lot of them died young, like Kurt Cobain, right? And everybody said, and then the police, the reports, the official reports about the death always come from the police, no matter who it is. So the police are telling you what happened and how the person died. Okay, I don't know, you know who Jim Morrison is?
Yeah.
The Doors? He died in France. He was in France. But there was a warrant out for his arrest in the States at the time of his death. Because he got arrested in Florida at a concert, and they said that he got arrested for indecent exposure. And you know what? I've never seen a photo of any indecent exposure. There's no photo evidence. They had cameras back then when the Doors were playing, right? So nobody has any photo evidence of it, and the police arrest him. He was framed by the police because the same people that own all these hotels that my aunt's connected to, they have like a monopoly on friggin' ownership when it comes to hotels. Jim Morrison, one of the Doors records was called Morrison Hotel. That's kind of an insult to the people that own all the hotels, because he's basically saying, look, I've got my own hotel. How do you feel about that? You know, it was kind of like a fuck you to the hotel owners. Well, that's who owns all the Marriott hotels and everything, and so
We're gonna go pick her up.
huh?
Let's go pick her up.
She's not answering, so she's not calling. Yeah, she's not answering and not calling. So, yeah. So whatever. She's gonna use this as a reason to get mad at me. Because she's gonna, you know, or she's gonna be mad, like, you know how mad she was last night. But yeah, I have like a video of me at the job fair where I'm like talking to this police officer, and like the booth was like not right beside the corrections or whatever, but yeah, the cop started talking to me and stuff, and I started telling him that my dad was a cop and stuff, and I basically said to his face that the police are the ones responsible for the mass rape and murder of all our babes, our normal girls. I said that to him. I said my dad was a cop in Vancouver. I've been to East Hastings. It's a walking graveyard. Hello? What the hell? Oh, this is connecting. Look at this. It's like frozen. Look. It's frozen. And I can't even hang up. I can't even hang up.
Turn it off. Turn it off your phone and then you go back to normal. Maybe if we can phone her.
I'm coming, she says. What does that mean? By taxi or?
Oh, she asked where you are.
No, she says I'm coming. Coming.
Okay, so we're gonna come and get you now?
Okay, we're
Yeah. At home. We're at home. Okay, we're gonna come and get you.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so. Okay, I'm just gonna get you.
Okay.
My shoes.
Yeah, and the funny thing is, the police don't care to arrest a former cop. You know what I mean? Like they were given all the powers that a gang of thugs would need to take over the world, and that's exactly what they did. And there, you know how many? I said to my dad, I said, how many? You know how many empty luxury buildings are there, Dad? Because there's a hell of a lot. Are you want to come or you want to stay here, Rochelle? You want to stay or come?
Let's go.
Okay. But I knew they were gonna. I was expecting, like, I knew, like, I was just telling Cody the other day that that there's a job fair, you know, on Wednesday or whatever, and I said I know there's gonna be an RCMP recruitment thing, and sure enough, there was.
Oh yeah, I'll take that.
Yeah, just over there. Well, you want me to tell you, like, next time I'm going to a Superstore in case you want to come with me, or?
See that again?
Next time I go to Superstore, do you want me to tell you so in case you want to come with me or something?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
But yeah, like when I played that little clip, like the same one I played you, Cody said to me, oh, I just had chills going down my back of my spine. I was like, okay, that's a good reaction, you know. But then my cousin doesn't care. Like, he really, like, he texted me and he said, Craig, if you think the whole world's against you, maybe you need to look at yourself. And
Really?
yeah, and I texted him back and I said, get this straight, Ken. I will not be a part of any corruption that involves rape and murder. I don't care how many motherfuckers are going along with it. Count me out, is what I said to him. You know, because he just throws like a blanket statement like, oh, I need to look at myself. No, this has got nothing to do with me. And then I've talked to Kendall on the phone about this and stuff, and yeah, like, he doesn't care. I told him, I said, Ken, you never told me if you were gay or not, but you must be gay because you obviously don't care. If a whole bunch of girls or normal girls are missing me, because then there's more men to go around. I texted that to him. But I talked to him for like an hour on the phone. I recorded it and I put it on my YouTube channel, and he got all mad that I recorded him and stuff. And I I said, well, you know what? I don't care about secrecy, and I don't care about privacy. Okay, I care about the truth. Okay, and so yeah, I called him a big baby. I called him a little baby, but he's like a big guy, right? He's pretty tall. He's probably 6'2" or something like that. But I called him a little baby or whatever, because like he hung up on me one time because I was in the middle of talking, and he said, "Oh, you never let me talk," or whatever. And then so he hangs up on me and doesn't call me I called him like 2 weeks later. I'm like, oh, so you only have something to say when somebody else is talking, because you had 2 weeks. You never wanted to. You obviously don't have anything to say to me.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't have anything to say to me, because all that you're saying, and you don't want to listen to what I have to say. You know, I got all, like, can you just not let me talk first? And then, you know, I got all night to listen to you, you know?
Yeah.
And then he doesn't want to talk to me. He doesn't call me at all. I called him 2 weeks later. I'm like, oh, obviously you didn't have anything to say to me. You only want to talk when someone else is talking, which means you don't want to listen, you know?
Yeah.
And so yeah, he's like, you know, whatever. He's a loser, just like a lot of people in my family.
Is he here or the other side? Probably the other side.
Yeah, I go this way because that left turn there
Yeah.
is so hard. Like, that is the hardest left turn I've ever seen in my life. When you're going here and you're turning left, like, there's barely any room, and sometimes you're sitting there for a long time. I got all this traffic coming through.
Yeah.
One thing I forgot to say to that cop is I think it shouldn't be the RCMP, it should be the R&M, the Rape and Murder Department.
Hey, why you always ask Cody to visit Ukraine every
I was
day?
just telling her about how mad you were going to be when you got off work. I was just telling you. Thank you for proving my point. Yeah, like when Cody comes in the house, he's like always apologizing and stuff.
No!
I'm like, you don't have to apologize,
No,
Cody.
he's not apologized, Craig, because he's still doing bad. Look at my magnet in my freezer. She broke up. She broke it.
Who's being loud now?
No, I don't care. If she's there, I gonna call police. Mark my word.
Good, I want to talk to them. So do
I
it.
will.
Do
Yeah.
it. Do it.
Ate, he's in the house, there, Cody.
No, he's working.
Yeah, you
No,
don't
wag ka maniwala, nagtrabaho
you
kasi
don't
sabi
want
niya,
me to have any friends, right?
I never seen
No
you
wonder
don't
you're
have-
one of the leftovers that nobody wanted in the Philippines.
May pasok.
Ano mga sinabi niya sa iyo, te?
Hindi, may pasok daw.
Hindi, wala, te. Hindi yan nagtrabaho.
Obviously, all the good Filipino girls were all the hot Filipino girls were all raped and murdered, I guess.
Yeah. Sa ano daw sa
And my dad my dad's got all the police forces committing rape and murder all over the world because he's a homosexual. He's
Apologize, he spit the mug. That's normal people? No. Disgusting. No respect. And then you think that I lie? I'm not lying.
Well, how do you think I felt when he punched me in the dick?
What?
You remember when he dick
Yeah, and then
punched
what
me?
he did there?
You
He
tell
punched
her.
his dick, break
Tell her in
his dick.
Filipino, honey. Tell her in Filipino. You guys speak.
Sinuntok niya yung itlog ni Craig, te. Tapos, he still want to friend with him.
And I said, Piste, ako idlag katol.
Diba, ang bastos na, walang respeto. There inside my house, he took
In the Utin, right in the Utin. Yeah.
Na-stress talaga ako, te, kaya gusto ko na talagang umalis, te.
I said, Yawa.
Kasi ako galit siya, parang wala lang, te, di ba? Lugi ako, gusto ko na talaga umalis, te. Pero huwag mong sabihin, gusto ko aalis tayo diretso, yung walang paalam ba.
I mean, he has.
Kasi
I mean,
ako na lang magbayad ng ano di yung truck na sasakyan natin.
like Cody hasn't seen a vagina since his mother gave birth to him.
Pareho sila, mas malala pa yung utak ng isa eh. Walang respeto, disgusting.
We go to the bar and it's all guys at the bar. It's like, thanks, Dad. Thanks, fucking Rape Force Police Department. Raped and murdered, obviously, because they're not coming. They're not.
Pwede naman siguro magtawag ko ng police pag pumunta dyan, no?
You guys want to go super?
Kasi hindi ako comfortable eh.
Honey, Superstore or not?
No, you just go straight.
How
Superstore?
can we start with Superstore?
Yeah, 2 against 1.
Ate Rachel want to go Superstore.
Yeah, I'm on Rochelle, but not if I want to go though. Only if she wants to go. She's allowed to go, but I'm not, right, honey? I have to stay in
You
the.
can go.
No, you said that. Because since she wants to go, you change your mind and you.
No, you can go, Craig. I never.
No, you said.
Tatawag ako ng
You
police
said
niya.
no.
Hindi ko tayo.
You told me
Sabi ng
no, honey.
ma'am, ina niya, pwede, nasa sa akin daw, basta you have in a good reason.
Fuck, my routine was so sore that day, right, honey? Honey?
Hindi talaga ako comfortable nandyan yan. Bastos.
Oh my
so
God.
Loud. It's very loud.
What the
I just
fuck?
gonna grab some tea.
Okay,
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you want to suck the homeless man's penis? honey?
You suck.
Huh? You coming or not?
No,
Just come, honey.
No, I'm staying here.
Okay. What do you want, honey?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Just get close. You
Huh?
can go with Cody.
You pay me back, honey.
No, I don't have money, okay?
Mm. Jordan, you're a penis head. Over. Jordan in my office.
Thank you for
Have a good day.
How's it going today?
Not bad. You should have a whole bunch of babes out here with your smooth voice and your, you know, your good songs or whatever, right?
Thanks, man. That's the most important one, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, they're missing in action, bro.
Right?
There, I need to take that.
What's wrong with you?
You're such a baby.
Baby, can
Fuck, you can't even take a
joke.
joke. Look, I bought us dinner tonight. You don't even care.
I'm not eating this fucking.
Don't put it in there. Fuck.
If you throw, then why should I cannot throw with you? You do that.
Yeah, I buy the dumplings and you never take the cardboard out. Shit.
Bastusin mo, bastusin din kita.
You like hamburger, Auntie Rochelle?
Of course. Who doesn't?
No, I don't like.
Wife don't like anything. She only likes dried fish and.
Who cares? I don't trust your hand. You're just disgusting.
Octopussy with the heads on.
Tingnan mo, ang baho niya, parang homeless. Disgusting smell.
Huh?
You're so stinky smell, Craig.
Me?
Di ba ang baho niya, Tino?
Yeah.
Then get me a hot bath lady instead of fucking that
You can,
ugly friend of yours.
Ang baho, Tino. Hindi ko kayang amuin. Walang ligo, tingnan mo yung damit niya. Ilang araw ka na dito, wala pang palit, di ba, te? Baho. Grabe.
You not friends with Kevin or JD or Curtis anymore, honey?
No, we still friends, but we
With
never
who?
see each other.
Kevin, I think he blocked me on WhatsApp because I don't have his number on there anymore. Jeez, did you see that hot babe? Oh man. Frick.
Dati kasi ng baho din, no? Punta tayo ngayon sa bahay, o sa ano, te? Kay Kuya Charles. Maglakad tayo.
Pwede.
Uy, kain muna tayo, no? Sige.
Tawagan ko. Oo, na lang siya na to.
Wala namang limit magbisita doon, di ba?
You want me to throw that ham out, honey? Or? Honey?
Do whatever you want, Craig. I'm not interested in your food, okay?
Just wait, I have to get closer to the curb. Like, you don't like Italian food? I'm not from Italy, but I like Italian food. Fuck. Like pasta and pasta. Like, Filipino food's so boring. Rice and fish? Oh my god. There's no...
Craig, you have to shower, Craig.
Where's the
okay?
third one?
I don't know. You fucking throw it and I return back to you.
Where is it?
I don't know.
We'll find it. You never roll up your window? Mm. Mm.
I didn't even brush it. I just used that.
God, you guys are so boring.
What?
Boring.
So?
See, now you got a reason to be mad at me, right? Mm.
Yeah, I have coffee and I fall asleep.
You want a hamburger, Auntie Rochelle? Or I'll just cook 6 per. How about this? I'll just cook all 6 burgers, and then you guys can have whatever you want, okay?
Oh, you're cooking burgers?
Yeah. How many burgers do you want, honey? 1 or 2?
No, I'm not eating.
See? You see that, Auntie Rochelle? She won't eat it because I bought it. Mm.